Okay, so we're back in business. That's the fly it took. Just a simple, straightforward gold rib hairs here. So let's try that again. Did say something about trying to cast across the bubbles and with a 0 count, but they seem to be enjoying the count to 30. It seems to be where they're sitting. So, you know what they say, if it works, don't change it. $29.30. Just to prove I do count to 30. Right, this time we'll do what I was going to do and do a 0 count, see what happens. Last time I said that, fish jumped onto the hook. Okay, notice I use nice short droppers. There's a reason for that. You see my droppers are just 4 or 5 inches long. If you do get a tangle, and I get plenty of tangles, believe me, it's much easier if you've got short droppers to sort it out rather than trying to work out which part is leader and which part is dropper. So I'm just going to start retrieving straight away this time. Nice short droppers onto the little silver ring that I love so much. Makes it all easy to replace as well. So we've had what, half a dozen casts. We have 1 fish on and off again and 1 fish in the net. Line is still sinking through the water even though I'm retrieving it. I'll probably get down to about 4 or 5 feet. Retrieving it tends to keep it slightly further up in the water, so it doesn't go down quite as far as if you're just leaving it alone. Check the flies each time, and this time I'm going to do another count to 30, so I'll put it out there. There we go, and I'll give you guys a rest whilst I'm counting. 28, 29, 30. Here we go again. There's nothing magical about what I do, but I know some people who insist on using a floating line and buzzers every time they come fishing. I believe you've got to offer the fish what they want, not what you want. At the moment they're fry feeding, at the moment they're nymph feeding, So offer them nymphs and fry. Why offer them buzzers if that's not what they're on, what they're feeding on? Oh, there's a touch. And he's on. I'm not saying you should not use a floating line and buzzers. I only use them when I think they're going to work. And there are some people who use them all the time, irrespective. And this one's taken the same little hairs here on the top dropper again. Get the landing net ready. So you can see the system works. So when the water's cold and the fish are turgid, I'll use boobies on them. When the water's at the right temperature and you've got a good hatch coming, then you can, why not use floater and buzzers? Use what the fish want. Don't put the net in the water until you're ready to present it to the fish. There you go. And he's in. Okay, I'll just release him.